Just 1 tablespoon of this tiny black seed contains 8 times more calcium than a glass of milk. I'm not exaggerating, 8 times. And if you take it consistently for just 21 days, many people notice their knee pain, stiff lower back, and achy joints starting to ease up. But before I tell you exactly how to use it, comment below and tell me, how old are you and how long have your joints been bothering you? Let's help each other out today. And quickly, if you're someone who deals with joint pain or you're trying to protect your bones as you get older, hit that like button right now before we continue. It genuinely helps this video reach more people who need to hear this, especially folks who think they have no natural options left. Here's something that confuses a lot of people. We've been told our whole lives, drink milk, take your calcium, your bones will be fine. But if that were true, why does the CDC report that nearly 1 in 5 American women over 50 already have osteoporosis? Worldwide, researchers estimate that 1 in 3 women over 50 will experience an osteoporosis-related fracture in their lifetime. So clearly, something isn't adding up. You can be taking your calcium supplement every single day and still feel that stiffness when you get out of bed in the morning. Still feel that ache in your knees going up the stairs. So what's actually going on? The truth is, calcium doesn't work alone. For calcium to actually get absorbed into your bones, instead of just passing through your body, it needs a team of supporting nutrients: magnesium, zinc, copper, manganese, and vitamin K2. Without these, calcium can't properly bind to your bone matrix. And here's the problem: most calcium supplements on the shelf only give you calcium and nothing else. They're missing the entire support team. This is one of the biggest reasons so many people over 50 deal with joint pain, morning stiffness, and weakening bones even while taking their calcium faithfully every day. This is exactly where black sesame seeds come in. These small black seeds are one of the most complete natural sources of bone-supporting minerals you can find, and they contain that entire missing support team in one single food. Let's look at the numbers. Per 100 grams, black sesame seeds provide approximately 975 milligrams of calcium. That's about 8 times what you'd get from the same amount of milk. They also provide roughly 350 milligrams of magnesium, which is essential for that calcium to actually be absorbed. About 7 milligrams of zinc, which helps build the bone matrix itself. 1 milligram of copper, important for joint health and connective tissue. 5 milligrams of manganese, which strengthens cartilage, the cushioning inside your joints. And around 14 milligrams of iron, supporting overall energy and circulation. So instead of getting calcium by itself, you're getting the complete mineral package your bones actually need to use that calcium properly. But the benefits don't stop at minerals. Black sesame seeds also contain 2 unique plant compounds called sesame and sesamolin. Research has found these compounds have powerful anti-inflammatory properties, meaning they help calm the inflammation that's often the real source of joint pain, not just the wear and tear itself. There's actually a clinical study on this. Researchers had patients with knee osteoarthritis add about a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds to their daily diet for 2 months, alongside their standard treatment. At the start, patients rated their pain at about 9 out of 10. After 2 months, the group that didn't take sesame seeds felt slightly better, down to about 7 out of 10. But the sesame group dropped all the way down to about 3.5 out of 10, a significantly bigger improvement. Separate research has also shown that sesame specifically increases the activity of osteoblasts, the cells that build new bone, while slowing down osteoclasts, the cells that break bone down. In simple terms, sesame seeds help your body build bone faster than it breaks it down. That's essentially what a natural bone density booster looks like. So now let's talk about exactly how to take black sesame seeds, because the way you prepare them matters. Method 1, soaked sesame seeds. This is the simplest method and a great one to start with year-round. Take 1 tablespoon of black sesame seeds and soak them in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, strain the water and eat the soaked seeds on an empty stomach along with 4 or 5 raisins. Drink a glass of water afterward. Soaking the seeds this way actually increases calcium absorption by around 30%. The best time to take this is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Method 2, sesame yogurt dip. This is a great option if you want something more savory, and it pairs beautifully with vegetables, crackers, or alongside any meal. Lightly toast 2 tablespoons of black sesame seeds in a dry pan for about a minute, just until fragrant. Let them cool, then blend them with 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt, a small green chili or pinch of pepper flakes if you like some heat, a few sprigs of fresh cilantro, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and salt to taste. Blend until smooth and enjoy a spoonful or 2 with your meals, once or twice a day. The cooling effect of the yogurt balances beautifully with the seeds, and you still get the full calcium and anti-inflammatory benefit. Method 3, sesame and honey bites. This one is a wonderful treat, but it's best saved for the cooler months of the year since it's a bit more energy dense. Take 100 grams of black sesame seeds, 80 grams of honey, and a teaspoon of ghee or butter. Lightly toast the sesame seeds in a pan until golden and fragrant. In a separate pan, warm the honey gently with the ghee until it thins out slightly, then remove from heat and stir in the toasted sesame seeds. Once cool enough to handle, roll into small, bite-sized balls. Enjoy one each morning during the colder months. Now, sesame seeds are powerful, but they're not right for absolutely everyone. If you have a history of kidney stones, you'll want to avoid them, since sesame seeds contain oxalates that can contribute to stone formation. If you regularly deal with acid reflux or stomach irritation, it's best to keep your portions small. If you're pregnant, especially in your first trimester, it's best to avoid them. And if you're on blood-thinning medication, talk to your doctor first. Sesame seeds contain vitamin K, which can interact with these medications. And as always, if your joint pain hasn't improved after a couple of months of consistent use, please see your doctor. Natural remedies are wonderful support, but they shouldn't replace proper medical care when something needs it. So today you learned why black sesame seeds might just be one of the most affordable and powerful tools for supporting your bones and joints naturally. If this video helped you or taught you something new, please share it with your family, especially anyone who's been dealing with joint pain and wasn't sure where to start. And let me know in the comments which method you're going to try first, 1, 2, or 3. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because I bring you simple, affordable, science-backed health tips just like this every week.